Hi, it's Maria here from Sweden, aka Planner Mother of Three. I've been talking previously about my idea of starting a notebook where I could collect all my lists, have my references, you know, the things that you have to go back many times and often and for a very long time span. I have a lot of these lists in this one, and I will probably my procedure will be that I will use this one as I've done, and I will start my list here. And when I realize that this list is a list that I can be using, you know, a couple of books ahead, you know, in the future, then I'll take the list from this book and put it in this one. And sometimes I realize that this list is something that I have to put here, you know, directly from the start. I'll do that, but I won't be, you know, carrying around these two to make sure that I have my list that I need. So I'll start my lists here and I transfer them here if I realize that the list is a list that I will be using, you know, for the future. I put it in a Malden Kingfisher color. I think this blue is really cute. You see, I've changed my washi here so it will, you know, match with the cover. Anyway, so what I was thinking was that I was going to show you my thoughts about the list, and if you have ideas, tips, you know, of lists that I haven't been thinking about, please write in the comments down below. Anyway, I'll start with an index, and I'll keep a couple of. First of all, I've decided to use a half year for my lists. I started in a full year, but I realized that I don't think that I won't be using, you know, 360 pages for all the lists and everything that is important in my life. But 180 will be fine. So that was my first decision. And so I took one of my black ones. Yeah. The first couple of pages will be for the index. And then I'll have a contact page where I have all my contact address, telephone numbers, and other important numbers and things around me. This planner book, this reference book will be here at home, so I won't, you know, carrying it around, because I really need a place where I can, you know, write some things that I have to have on the list, but I don't want it to be, you know, spread out of, you know, by the wind if I take it and forget it somewhere. Anyway, and then I have decided that I want 2 pages for my husband, you know, contacts, things to remember, medicines that he takes, and then gifts that I give him or ideas of things that I want to do for him. I'll put here, and as well for my 3 kids. So 1, 2, and 3 pages, and then another page for the fiance of my daughter, who is like a son for me. And here is a page where I'll write some, you know, things about my parents that I have to remember, and that could be, you know, codes or their personal number, their social security number. Do you say that in English? Well, whatever. These things. I haven't been, you know, that hasn't been an issue, but now they're getting older, so I think it's good that I have some information here. Ideas for different gifts. You know, sometimes you just, oh yeah, I have to buy that, and then you forget it, you know, actually the day when you are going to buy the things. So I can put them there. My medicines, I don't take that many, but I think I will, you know, put the list here. The weight, be a stat, I don't know, a graph or a list, I don't know yet. And then my different insurances and my pension. In Sweden we have this pension that you get from the government, and that is, you know, regarding to how much you've been earning through your life. And then you can also have your private investments for your pension, and that's what I'm gonna write here. And that's quite a lot. Not a lot of money, but a lot of places where I have my money. So yeah. And then statistic regarding my YouTube and my Instagram account can be nice. It's nice to see, you know, how it grows slowly but steadily, steady, slowly but steady. And then my inspirations, all these different planner inspirations that I have on Instagram and on YouTube will be here. Some in-log, and then Etsy, different shops that I bought from. And if I get, you know, special codes or other discounts, I'll write that here. And then I'll think I would like to, we've been traveling a lot, and I really, for some years we really could, you know, sit there and talk about the trips and say, okay, what year was that? But now it's a blur, and we've been traveling a lot, and I really would like to keep in memory all the travels. So I'll start the list here, and I'll talk to my husband, and we'll see if we can figure out our different trips that we made. I think I need these 4 pages for that. Here's a list for packing, and as you can see, I have so many other things that I can use these pages for. And if you have an idea of what that could be, please enlighten me, and I'll take your ideas in consideration. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you've seen, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to continue following me. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.